What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ruben at $1 Million Investments, man. And today, man, I'm gonna be coming at you guys with two plays that I like. Trying to start some new on the channel. Trying to bring you guys plays back to back or a lot more often, you know. So yeah, all I do is just, man, y'all make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and feel free to comment, on my videos. Give me your opinions. You guys want to give me some backlash if you think that if you think the opposite of what I think, just let me know, man. Talk about the market. But yeah, but with no further ado, man, let's get straight into it, man. First two plays that I like. Uh, First thing first, I'm only gonna give one play, man. I'm gonna give both plays. Basically, I'm gonna give both stocks that I like, but I'm only gonna break one down. I break the other one down in my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, I'll leave a link in the comments. I'll leave a link in the description or whatever the case may be. Kind of getting new with it, but I'll leave a link below. You guys can join the Discord. I put out all my free plays. Also, I'm starting a 6K challenge. This is a new account. I just started it Friday. Started the 6K challenge. As you guys can see, deposited 6K into a new account. I'm trying to grow it to 12K. So far Friday, we took it up to 6,700 total. Then it ended down at 6,300. So total we up $300 so far in one day. It ain't bad. My plays, got good confidence in my plays. So, with that being said, man, y'all make sure to hop on this challenge right here. And yeah, that's that, man. Also, I'm gonna take you guys to my Discord real quick. Well, forget the Discord. We'll get into that later. Let's go and hop in. The first stock I like is Core Weave. Right here, you guys see this chart pattern. This is my first one, and my second one is gonna be I like Meta. I really like Meta and Core Weave right now for plays, to give out. Got more plays, but that'll be in my Discord. But me personally, I'm gonna break down Core Weave over Meta. Meta is still, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice setup, but I like Core Weave better. I'm gonna give you guys the better play today. But remember, I got Meta going up to at least test this at least by. Let me break down on a smaller time frame for you guys. I got Meta at least going to fill this gap up to about a 660 to about a 676 range, or possibility to about 692. Really about anywhere from 660 to 692. That's with that. But that's my target on where I see Meta going. Just on a short term basis. Long term, I see Meta going up, but that's also on a short term swing basis. But yeah, with no further ado, let's hop back on Core Weave. And I'm gonna take it to full screen, so my face might go out the camera, but that's not a big deal. So with no further ado, let's get into it, baby. Hop right here on this Core Weave. I'm gonna give you guys 3 reasons why I say Core Weave. As you guys seen, it's a proven chart pattern right here. You can Google it for yourself or whatever the case may be. Proven chart pattern. It broke out towards the top side, so that means it's going up. It's kind of like a break and retest, especially like when you look on the week. Kind of broke it, kind of came down and retested, but it rejected off the 20 MA. It's now shooting up. So currently it's rejecting this 20 MA right here on this week. That's one way you can look at it, Bing. That's one way you can look at it. Or you can look at it as let me break it down to you guys even more. It's kind of like basically like a channel, like from Let me get this going. No, actually, let me go back to the week. It's kind of like here. You know, you got kind of got a one bottom, two bottom. This is a neckline. So, being it came down, rejected here, went up. Came down, rejected here, came through, broke it, retesting. You know, kind of like it retesting this. So, you know, it could be like a double bottom, one bottom, two bottom, broke out and then going, or it can be like a channel. You know, it was in this channel right here, broke out towards the top side, retesting and going. Either way, you know, it's different kind of ways you can look at the market. Everybody got their way they can look at the market, or everybody got their own theory, you know. So that's a different case. So that's my first reason. Whichever, you know, is it one of the three chart patterns you see or you like, you know, that's the first reason. Second reason is I like this fib level right here. You want to bring up the fib right here, go from this swing low to this swing high. This thing right here, let's drop down to a smaller time frame. This thing right here bounced off the golden pocket. So once again, that's from the swing low to the swing high. The golden pocket is right here. Let me bring that in a little bit so you guys can see it. Okay, being golden pocket is right here, 61.8 to 61.5, basically in this area. It bounced off the golden pocket. I've been watching it. It came back to retest. I didn't get in because I thought it, you know, wanted to come down a little lower, but that's me. Been a little greedy, but you know, I'm looking to enter right here. If we can get over this 20 MA, I'm looking to enter with the target price of here, the last high, or to this gap fill. So that's why I like CoreWeave. That's the second reason, you know. So first reason is the chart pattern. Second reason is the fib level. And the third reason is just simply, you know, third reason on this CoreWeave here is, you know, basically we're just gonna go off the candles, you know. Number green lost a little momentum, kind of came down a little bit, lost a little momentum going down off the 20 MA, left a wick, and gave basically your undecisive candle here, and then this week it went back to test the 20 and left a wick. And you can call that a pinball, you can call that, you know, they can be considered as whatever you want to consider it as. We ain't got to get technical with it, but you got to see that, you know, undecisive, then let's say a pinball. So you want to enter here and bing, you know what I'm saying? So bing, so that's us. We're just going to target here, stop loss of here. That's what I'm looking to get into. Hopefully this thing right here, hopefully it don't gap up Monday morning, man. Hopefully it don't gap up. We get a nice solid open. Probably, hopefully, it even comes down a little bit so we can get an even better entry on that. And we're going to target the top side. Without further ado, though, let's see what CoreWeave is at right now. CoreWeave is looking like it's on Robinhood. Oh, yeah, I went to the crowd. CRWV. Sorry, looking at the wrong ticker. CRWV. So CoreWeave, yes, it looked like it's still after hours, which is the weekend. It looked like it's going to open up about $1.25, down. It's about 108.25. So on this, it's looking like it's going to open up about 108.25, about here. So it could possibly come back and retest or do something, you know. Hopefully, let's bounce down to a smaller time frame and see what we like about, you know, try to get a better entry on this. Let's try to get a better entry on this thing right here, man. If it gaps down, possibility. Let's see what we can, you know, possibly like. You see, basically on a smaller time frame. See, you could day trade this thing, you could swing trade it, you can do whatever you want to do, you know. But basically, say you got this line of resistance right here. If it can get over this thing right here, you're in for a big run. You see what I'm saying? You can play to the gap fill or here, you know. day trading wise, whatever you want to do, you know. Or you can play it all the way back, you know. You can swing it however you want to do it. A quick day trade, if it give you a counter, you know, you can day trade it, swing it, leap it, whatever, you know. But me personally, me and my, you know, I'm gonna play it a certain way. But they can come down and retest the bottom of this thing one more time or do something, you know, do whatever it want to do. Let's see if we can chart some about, let's connect all three, somebody right there. So it could come give you another test off this trend line or do some, you know, whatever the case maybe want to be. Yeah, could give you another test on this trend line. 1 hour. Who knows, you know, who knows. Yeah, that's that with CRWV. Now let's go to Meta. You guys a little tip on this Meta. No further ado, man. Let's get right into this thing right here. The reason I like Meta is kind of like the same reason. It work our way out from the weekly, right? So, no, let's start our way out from the monthly. I like the Meta on the monthly. So, right here, right, on this monthly, you got this little trend line here and it's coming here. So it could play in this channel for a minute, you know, then break out. But I really like Meta because you see bing, 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 you know what I'm saying? It's playing around. But the reason I like it is because it has a inside day right here. And it's letting you know that's the latest count. They closed inside, so it's letting you know bing. And I got it at least going up to test this wick right here. If it break this wick, it's going up, you know. But I at least got to go on to test here, test it and reject it, come back down. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a very shallow swing, a very short swing, I would say. Quick and precise swing. Don't overstay your welcome in this play right here. You know, this play is, you know, kind of meant to be quick. You know, either it's gonna do it or it's not. You know, don't overstay your welcome. Abide by the rules right here. So we went to the month. Let's go to the weekly. Weekly, as you can kind of see, go to the field, the last low to the last high. Guess what? It bounced in the golden pocket as well. It went up, came back down, lost momentum in the golden pocket area. Bing. And guess what? Bing. You can target the same resistance line right here. See what I'm saying? On the monthly, you seen the resistance line, and then you can even see right here, resistance here, kind of gave you a false breakout, but resistance here. So, you know, you can target it to come back to test this resistance line. So, yeah. So, the first reason is the monthly candle. Second reason is this field. You can see momentum already changed. And by the way, if I was logged into the Discord, you guys see I already banked off 100% of play on this Meta right here. I already banked off 100% play off this bounce. I already caught it good. I'll show you guys the bounce I caught. Let me break it down to like the 15. No, it's like the hour. This is the bounce I caught. Let me get into the third reason too. But I caught it at the bottom. Caught it at the bottom of this channel right here. Did you guys see this channel? Caught it at the bottom of this channel. They gapped down and broke out of this trend line right here with that momentum. I got in and rolled it up to the top. Bing. Then I was, you know, kind of sold and I seemed to lose momentum. And then bing, I was supposed to enter on this retest right here. But I was too busy trading something else. So I missed it. So now I'm trying to catch it on the new entry. A lot of momentum. But even, you know, it's basically on a new entry. It's Friday, as you can see. It was Friday. I didn't want to get in nothing over the weekend, so I left it alone. But it came down, and I could have got in. A buying opportunity was presented Friday. But without a further ado, let's get back into this third reason. And the second reason was that field, as y'all can see, bing, bouncing, target here. Third reason is basically the same as Core Weave. Had a channel right here. Had a channel, broke out, came to retest. Came to retest and bing. Retesting and basically rejecting. Let's zoom in on this for y'all. Let's get rid of this off the screen. No, so let's go here. Bang. So bang. Let you guys see me right now. Just got a new MacBook, by the way. I'm trying to figure out how to get my face on the screen at all times, no matter what. But as you guys can see, broke out of the channel. Bang. Broke out with a lot of momentum. Came back to retest, right? So hopefully I wanted to come lower, retest this 20 MA again. That's what I want to do. Wanted to come to retest this 20 MA again and enter closer to here so I could move my stop a little further down with a higher target. But either way it go, we're gonna play it safe. Since we're a little late, we're gonna be a little even safer, get a little more time on our contracts. But those are the two plays I got. Yeah, man, let's bank off this, man. Make sure y'all join the Discord. I have the link in the description. And then, yeah, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, $1 Million Investments. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment, man. Hopefully I'm going to post some games for y'all off these two plays, and we can keep it going right here. This is why I swung metal. I don't know if you guys can see this. Man. You guys can see I swung metal. At a June 5th call, swung it for 94%. And that's just that play I was telling you guys about. I got plenty of games, man. It's just also swung this PLTR. Caught it for 100%, 1,300 on that one. See if I got some more games. I'll be deleting my games, man, but it's just screenshots. I mean, I don't want to log into my account. I want y'all to see my balance and everything, but yeah, that's that, man. That's cool. We'll be back with more. Thank you.